Here at Ravens Keep Forge. Still doing some improvements. Still doing a little upgrades. A little bit chilly today. Went from a couple days ago. I think I could have probably been in flip-flops, and today with the wind chill, it's probably down in the 20s, and it's just not fun to forge. So that's why I try to do some upgrades when it's cold. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm kind of working with today. Not sure how it's going to work out or what actually I'm going to come up with, but I've got to do. So here's what I'm working with. I've got quite a bit of metal here, and it's just kind of laying in the floor, and it's starting to take up space, and it's kind of hard to sort through. And there's a bucket of bolts, and there's just odds and ends stuff I've cut up. There's a lot of railroad stakes there, and I got my rebar, and it's just not conducive just to kind of be laying in the floor. So I got to figure out a way to get it up off, so I can kind of figure out what I'm working with and what I have, kind of a better way to kind of keep up with my inventory. I've kind of got my small stuff up there, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with that, and it doesn't weigh a whole lot. But as you can see, these rafters that are here, they're not really load bearing. So I'm not necessarily going to need to hang it from the rafters, so to speak. So I've got to figure out a way to get a stand up and get it up off the ground in a way that I can see it and easier to get to it. So let's go back to the hardware store. If you've seen the other videos, you know what I'm talking about, and see what I can come up with, and we'll see what happens. Not stuff on all over the floor. Still got my bucket. I got to work on something with that. But there we go. That's what I ended up doing. Just added a 4x4 in, and got some 2x4s and a 2x6 that I found down in the hardware store, and got everything up on it. I think it worked out pretty well. It's a good start anyway. Even found the screws that I used were I found, so it was all a freebie. And then of course my extra that I have up here, these are my short pieces, and there's some stainless up here. These are that ended up being about 5 feet, so anything less than that I've got kind of hanging up here. Made a couple of hooks for it some time ago, and it's definitely going to clean everything up to give me a little bit more room, and I want to clean my mess up and call it a day. Thanks for watching.